This is a Rubik's Cube, well known for its challenge and difficulty, with extremely large cubes taking hours upon hours for even computers to complete. However, when you're given a solved cube, it takes mere seconds to verify its accuracy. This represents one of the most important unsolved problems in all of computer science and mathematics, P versus NP, which if solved would change our world as we know it. P versus NP asks if a problem is verifiable in a reasonable amount of time, that is, it's solvable in a reasonable amount of time. Essentially, P versus NP is asking if P equals NP or if P doesn't equal NP. But what is P and NP?
Well, P represents problems that are solvable in a reasonable, i.e. polynomial time. Multiplication is a good example of P. You can easily solve a multiplication problem in a reasonable amount of time. However, you can also verify the solution of a multiplication problem in a reasonable amount of time, which represents NP. Since problems solvable in a reasonable amount of time can also be verified in a reasonable amount of time, P problems are also NP problems. However, not every problem that can be verified in a reasonable time can also be solved in a reasonable amount of time. Further, just because P problems are also NP problems, that does not mean that P equals NP. Our friend the Rubik's Cube is another example of an NP problem. However, there's also an example of something called an NP complete problem. NP complete problems represent the worst possible scenario NP problems, and so when we're talking about a Rubik's Cube in this context, we don't mean your standard cube, but one dimension so big we can only represent them with a single letter, n. As such, the cube is so large that it needs a huge number of calculations to solve it. At a larger scale, NP complete problems could also occur in problems related to market optimization, protein folding, and even classic games like Battleship and Tetris. As of now, no one has been able to solve an NP complete problem, but if we did, it would mean P equals NP. So what would it mean if P equals NP?
Well, key factors of our world would be radically different. Public key cryptography used in our banking systems would be found easy to crack. Perfectly optimized markets would be commonplace. Finding cures for things like cancer through protein folding would be possible, and even a perfectly optimized way to solve any Rubik's Cube size would be found. P versus NP remains one of the most important questions in all of mathematics, and its solving will bring about a fundamental change in our understanding of the world and our place within it.